Hello there. I'm having a great time with this Google Meet program. All kinds of great backgrounds and additions. And so I've been sitting here playing with them because, just waiting for somebody to talk to. But anyway, so I'm recording this so that you'll be able to see it later when you have time. So keep in mind, if you do come online, um, if you don't want to be recorded, just keep your picture turned off. And that will solve that problem. But if you don't mind being recorded talking to me, that's great too. So anyway, oh my goodness. It is not often that I get excited about entire catalogs. I say what's on my mind, and whether that's good for business or not, I can't help myself. I say what's on my mind. This month is one of those months where I have no choice. I just love the color palettes this month. I love the papers. And I think you might too. So as you know, you can always look at the online catalog or pop by my place and get a catalog. Um, I'm easy enough to find. You know where to find me. I'm on Facebook somewhere. Anyway, to get a catalog, just pop on by and I'll give you one. If you would like both catalogs, the core catalog, which is the stuff that's available all year round, and this catalog, the cost is $5. But what happens is, as soon as you place an order with me, you get a credit of $5 from me. And so anyway, yeah, that's a thing. And so I'm going to start off with the January, February catalog. And this first paper has me so excited. I can't hardly stand it. In fact, even the cover is gorgeous. Just give it a second to... There we go. Isn't that not the prettiest thing you've ever seen? Very romantic and muted tones and kind of heritagey maybe, whatever, but it just really, really appeals to me. So anyway, to the well, it's not the first one in the book. So I will show you a really fun one, and believe it or not, the tones are similar, or the colors are similar, but this one is lots of fun. Okay, and I'll just take a minute and let it get, no, anything on this side of the screen is not going to do what I want it to do. Okay, give me a second here. Effects are gone. There we go. I loved those glasses though. Anyway, let's make sure I'm still recording. Oh yes, I must be. There's a thing up there. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, you really need to get a catalog, or yeah, but you know what? This is called Let's Party. And look how much fun it is. And it's still the blues and the greens and the deep reds and you call that yellow. I know it, but it's escaping my brain at the second. Oh, Sundance. That's right. Anyway, and of course, always remember, you can get it with or without the sticker sheet. You can buy it with, let's make sure I pick a point in the right order here. The cardstock kit that matches. There's a digital art kit that matches. Like, all these things go right into your digital file. I know what it is. I do know what it is. And they're available for you to use anytime. So that's very cool. And oh, these are acrylics. I do love acrylic shapes. They do make me happy. What else have I got? Oh, stamp sets, of course. We can't go anywhere without a stamp set. So there's a beautiful stamp set right there. The happy birthday. It is not bad. The stamp set only is $21.75, and for $32.50 you can get the thin cuts as well. And anything that's got a color around it, there's a thin cut for. And the same thing over here. This is a bigger set. Extremely cute. And here's the scrapbooking workshop. It's over 2 pages. I am a fan of scrapbooking workshops. I often buy them, especially if it's got something really cool, because besides having the papers and sticker sheets and cardstocks, they also have additional papers sometimes. Sometimes it's additional die cuts, all kinds of things to make your pages special. And they create 3 2-page layouts. And then we also have a card making workshop that works the same way. And another card set. Card stamp set that comes with the kit. Okay, now we're getting to my first favorite. That one's a good close second, but this. Oh, you know, all the pretty papers. And see, it's still the same greens, blues, reds, yellows, but more muted, more romantic. And I just absolutely love it. And the fun part is, same thing. We've got the paper kit. We have the paper kit with stickers. We have a cardstock package with all the cardstocks that match. Ooh, this one's got some lovely die cuts. And digital art collection. Very sweet. Sorry, I just love staring at this stuff. And a couple of really gorgeous, oh wow, gorgeous stamp sets. Both have thin cuts or without. And of course, obviously, the scrapbook workshop. Oh, these are really nice layouts as well. And of course, the card making workshops that come with their own special stamp set. Okay, and I know I've said this before, and here I go again. Mix-in. Mix-in sets are every catalog. And the thing is that they are papers that can be used on their own, but they also match every collection in this catalog. So here's your mix-in for this catalog. Lots of wonderful, wonderful textural, like they're not textured, but they have texture on them. I you know, lines, dots, all of that stuff. and they match the other kits. Oh, lots of more stamps, thin cuts. Oh, they're both related to winter or snow. Very cute. Little mousies especially. Oh, I need to get this. How much is it? Wow, that's not bad. Okay. It's hard to see here because of the light color, but it creates this floral heart, which of course looks gorgeous on cards. And it's a thin cut, a good size thin cut, obviously. Oh, good night, Teddy stamps. And this is called Mom and Me. So we got Mama Fish and Baby Fish and Mama Fox and Baby Fox. So cute. I don't know if it's just me, but I think I've noticed that we have more layout and card samples in the catalogs than even a year ago. I could be very wrong, but that's what it feels like. So cute. What's the name of it? What's the name of it? Oh, this one? Okay. Somebody was being funny that day. It's a legendary stamp set. It's cows with scarves on and flowers on and hats on. And this one's called Troop Life. Very cute. Oh, easy. Somebody's been very clever ahead of this month. So we also have a really pretty bird stamp set and a camping stamp set. Very cool. Keep in mind, these are only available during this catalog. Oh, what's this? Layer these stencils to create a fun balloon background for your artwork. Oh, so it's got, you can create a background because it's got the balloons and the decoration inside the balloons and then the strings. Very cute. And then up here we have the celebrating. And I like that it's celebrating everything, our anniversary, your graduation, your retirement, us, and I can't read the other one, your birthday. Yay! And a very cute layout to go with it. Aw, I really like the tailgate one. That's the top one here. It's called Tailgate. It's a very cute card ideas. And then these two are, um, see, Sunny Days Ahead and Snowflake Kisses. And they make cute cards too. Great colors, obviously. Wow, it's going to be a good month. Wow, wow, wow. Sorry, I'm looking at them all. That's not nice of me. I'm supposed to be showing them to you. Okay, so we got a bunch of scenic cards this time and scenic stamp sets. So that's pretty nice. We get some pretty nice cards out of them. And of course, they can always be used on layouts as well. And who are you? Remember this moment, and word strips. Oh, okay. Very cute. Remember these moments. And then we've got all these tags and strips and things and little banners that you can stamp the words on. Some great card ideas. Especially fond of this one. Or layout ideas, sorry. I apologize. Very cute. Okay, here comes my next favorite thing. A lot of people love this stamp set, this alphabet set, and I have to say it's very nice. But I love this one. And there's a layout and a couple of cards, samples for you, a banner. So a lot of fun with this set. Yes, indeedy. Oh, okay. Now, do you want February stamp of the month to be a secret, or should I show it to you? Well, since I'm the only one here that votes, I'm only going to show you this month. You'll have to wait the next month to see February's, and oh my God, is it cute? But this one, ah, the January one, adorable. And look at this great layout that they made with it. And it is called Looking Forward. So kind of a really good January stamp set. And lots of thin cuts to go with it. The magic of new beginnings, the best is yet to come. New moments, new memories, new adventures coming next. Excited, excited. And they've got something I have never seen before, but this is cardstock and inkers and ink pads are all right here. And there's some very pretty colors. Ballerina. I'm not usually a pink person, but I really like ballerina. That's this pale pink here. That's a nice one. And there's, here it is. I don't really like purple, but this is a purpley blue, and it's called Periwinkle. Very fond of that one as well. So I kind of like that they're all back there. So that is the January, February catalog. We're celebrating 40 years of creativity. And this is the catalog that is good for the whole year. So lots of fun in here. Oh, I should mention this. You may or may not know but Close to My Heart sponsors Operation Smile, which is an organization that provides surgeries to repair cleft lips and palates in children, especially in places where safe and affordable surgeries are out of reach. So if you bought this stamp set, which is $27, $7 of that goes directly to the Operation Smile program. Just a quick reminder about that. We have a couple of kits, especially if you've got somebody in your world that is thinking about getting into scrapbooking or card making, we have a getting started kit for scrapbooking and one for card making. Has pretty much all the basics. If I was to say anything was missing, I would add a pair of our micro point scissors, and I would add a 12-inch trimmer. But other than that, yeah, very good start. Couple of stamp sets, some ink, some pens, an album, and lots of instructions. So that's great. We have lots of how-to programs, which is great. And our exclusive color for 2024, or at least until August, is Journey. Isn't that a pretty blue? So we got lots of stuff all in this beautiful color. And yeah, it's definitely making me happy. Now, shimmer brushes, pencils, and markers. The tri-tip pens. No, they're not tri-tip pens. Essential blends markers. Sorry, but there's 3 tips on it, so that's why I keep that 3-tip thing is always in my head. All kinds of great embellishments, like the little dots and sequins, gems, and the glitter washi tape, so pretty. Specialty papers that are also glitter, acrylic, wooden, and other die cuts, all kinds, flowers and everything else. Glitter papers. Did I say that already? Such pretty glitter papers too. Now, specialty papers. This is pretty cool. So I'll show you a picture first, and then I will tell you about them. I have not played with these yet, but they are on my list. That's for very sure. Okay, so they look like, closer look here. Maybe there. Okay, so they look like, they're pretty papers, but they're called irresistibles, which is fun to start with. But basically, it's resist patterns. So when you buy this package, you get to color them, and the resist spots will stay white. So you can make the paper whatever color you want. Very fun and very handy when you can't find something to match, I would imagine. We have cards and calendar kits, of course. Almost done. Oh, they're getting more into stencils too. And there's actually some really nice ones. This flower one, okay, let's see if I can explain this. Okay, so isn't that pretty? That's a background made by a stencil. So pretty. Okay, now what they've done is, here's the stencil. Okay, so there's different things in each corner. What you do is on the first stencil rotation, you'll do like all your pink flowers in the one corner, and all of the middle bits with whatever color in this corner, and you'll do all of the leaf bits up here in the leaf bit colors, etc., etc., etc. And then you'll do a flip, and then repeat the process, and that does the whole page quite quickly and lots of fun. And a perfect match for whatever you're working on. But I've got a whole bunch of others, but that one is pretty new, pretty cool, and makes me happy. The blending brushes, of course, for when you're using inks. They're a lot of fun. I've spent a small fortune on the ones that are just like the flat or slightly rounded pads that you put on a handle. There's Velcro on it and you put them on. And then I got a gift certificate from a friend and bought the blending brushes, and I have to say, I really like them. So anyway, there they are. We got lots of cutting designs, digital art pieces, like, and they're so inexpensive. Okay, watch. Making memories, and all of those are $1.50 each, or you can buy them as a bundle for $13.50. So that's okay. Oh, and we've got all the stuff to make thin cuts for making shaker boxes, or in this case, shaker circles. Sorry, I just realized what my light problem is. I've got too much light in the wrong corner. That help a bit? Yes, it does. So there you go, all the thin cuts you need to make shaker box circles in this case. And let's see what else I got. Oh, all these different size stamp blocks. Oh, the stamp chamois. I got to get a new one. I I beat my poor stamp chamois to pieces in the last few years. Yes, years. It came with my original kit, and I have beat it senseless over the years. I need to replace it. But it lasts forever, and all you do is make it damp, and whatever's in the cloth takes care of cleaning off all the ink off your stamps. So that's quite lovely. And then you just flatten out, dry it out, put it away until the next time you need it. What can I say? We still have the tea rulers. I still have. We have the rail paper trimmer. The one that slide along the rail with your cutter. Replacement blades, Versamat, of course. My micro top scissors. These are, as far as I'm concerned, close to my heart's secret weapon. I love, love, love mine. They take a beating and keep on going. Craft mat, always necessary, especially when you're doing mixed media. And we still have, the reason I keep saying still have is most of my heart came to the decision that some of the products that are easy to get anywhere, like just by going into Walmart or whatever, they weren't going to carry, obviously, because you can get it at Walmart. They're spending all their time with the products that are made specifically for them. So that's why I keep every once in a while saying are still, because these are items that are still here. So we got the tape runners and that, the painter's tape. Use tons of that. What else? The beautiful, beautiful Legacy and Everyday Life albums. And they have these great label holders you can put on the back of the spine of the books. Love them. Got some on some of my books already. We still are carrying memory protectors. Not as many. We're not keeping as many 12 by 12 of the pocket pages. But we still have the flip flaps. We still have these smaller size pocket pages, like the 6 by 12s and the 6 by 8s and so that's good. Pocket Plus, they're calling them. Excellent. I like that. You can tell I'm reading this for the first time because what I've done is I've flipped through it and just sat here and went, yes, 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 all the pretty pictures. So now I'm reading them. And we have Workspace Wonder, which is um, a, a storage system that you can pick and choose what you need for your desk. And it's quite sharp looking and black. You need to see this. I haven't showed you a page for a while. So like there's all the different like components you could add to it until you're happy. And it's carrying most of your stuff, your everyday stuff. We have all kinds of storage, obviously. And like even got a little carousel for carrying a lot of your stuff. And of course, designer travel. We cannot go to a crop without the coolest stuff. And what else we got? I think we're on the last, just about last page. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the gnome series, so that's over now. Until the next one comes out, I should say. But that's the fall one, so it's over. But very cute. Oh, so much fun. Goodbye. I will not be home tomorrow morning, but I will be home later in the evening, later in the afternoon. I have a shopping date and a luncheon date, and I don't trust Hal to be able to find things, so there's no sense asking him. But I will be home later in the afternoon. Give me a shout if you'd like to pop by, or if you need my address, and I will give you the catalogs, or you can just sit here and have a really cute close look. And if you want to know what I'm doing with the next make and take with, I think you know. It's love, 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 sweet memories. And it's even better in person than in the catalog. And I'm loving it. And then the back is a nice polka dot thing going on. And I'm not telling you what the make and take is, but I know what it is because I figured it out the minute I saw the paper. I have one last thing to say. Now that life is, well, the doors are open. And so anyone that's comfortable enough with hosting a party in their own home, the deal is that you can earn close to my heart cash to spend. You could earn credits for half price items. We have our program with stuff that's not in the catalogs that's really cool that you might be interested in. So a good sized party with if it's a, oh, I should have brought the list over with me anyway, like a good sized party and one or two people booking another party would get you some very nice free and almost and half price stuff. So, and I always supply a make and take for your guests, and you supply the cookies and the cup of tea. How's that sound? Let me know if that's something that would interest you. Um, and I'm fairly flexible for hours for doing these things. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. If you sat through the whole end of this thing, I appreciate this. And now, hopefully, I'm going to save it and it's going to be good. Okay. Have a good evening. Thank you for listening to me. And thank you for loving close to my heart.